Yo, what's up guys? This is Sam. While he was editing, this is my map. I haven't really changed that much, but I forgot to say a very important setting. You gotta go to this, and then you have to scroll down to time limit and turn it off. Thanks. I did realize that I said this while I was editing my video. So yeah, thanks and peace. Enjoy the video. Hey YouTube, today I will be showing you guys how to make a 1v1 map. And so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need some item spawners. Doesn't matter how many, just like this is like where your weapons are gonna go, so however many weapons you want and what weapons you want. For me, I'm going to add a blue pump, a blue AR, a purple pump, and a purple scar. On the front, I'll add my AR and pump, because that's probably what I'm going to be using in most of my montages that I will make. And then do that. Alright, now you're going to want to put the settings to instant and 3 seconds. Doesn't matter what weapons you use, just instant in 3 seconds. You could make it longer, but the faster the better. You could make it instant in 1 second, but if you want to, that's fine. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just telling you some advice, I guess. And then here, just put in some player spawns. Just put one here and one here. You're going to want to put in obstacle course gallery. It depends on what color you want. Here, this is where they are in the creative thing. They're in galleries, and then they're down here. And then you're going to want to grab this version, like this ramp thing. You're going to want to place both of those. Alright, now once you do that, you're going to want to go and get some floors, and then you're just gonna want to put them everywhere. This part is not optional, you don't have to do this, but it will make your map look a little bit more standout and more like coolish, like more entertaining, something that more people would want to like play. And if you want, you could put it on the entire thing. I'll probably finish putting it all on the entire thing later, because this is just a tutorial, so I'm not going to do the entire platform. Obviously, I'll just do this much. And then next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the My Island settings, and then you're going to want to put the time of day to anything that's like daytime. So like I would prefer 12 p.m. because it's like pretty good. The sun's like straight up there and it's always going to be bright. It doesn't matter. And then second of all, you can, this is optional, you don't have to do this. You can do a camera filter. This is Pandora, also known as combat. This sepia, retro, is low exposure, film noir, and then the default obviously. And then another one, it's optional. You could do light and fog. This is what this is what light looks like. And then this is what fog looks like. I prefer fog. If you're going to do something, I'm going to do red fog, obviously, because like I have a red map. So like I'll do like the less percent the better, because you want to make it so like you could actually see stuff. And then next, you're going to want to delete all of this stuff once you're done placing the floor, obviously. You want to delete it all. I won't delete it all, but it's showing you. And then you're going to want to go back to your settings again, and then put starting shields at 100% shields, and then go down to infinite ammo and turn that on. And then environment damage and put it on off, and then you're going to want to do eliminated players items keep Allow item drop, yes. Allow item pickup. Respawn time is lower the better. I'm gonna do 1 second. You don't have to though. And then jump fatigue off, glider redeploy off. And then this is optional. If you want it to show like their names, you could put that on, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. And then health granted on elimination, you're gonna want to put like 100, or you could put, or if you don't feel like doing it all, like just scrolling, you could just do 10,000. And then I'm going to push all the show resource things, and then you're going to want to do maximum resource slots. You don't have to do this, but this will basically just show how many resource slots you have, like the thing on the bottom right. And then next up, if you want to add a grappler or minis, this is what I would suggest doing. I would suggest getting this, a team, settings, and inventory, and then placing it down on the red thing. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drop the item into it. Doesn't matter if it's mini or grappler, so you're just going to want to drop it in. I'm going to add a grappler into my map. Actually, I think I'll do minis. Alright, so also these things do not come in like 5 spawns, stuff like that, so you gotta keep that in mind. I'm gonna do minis. And then where's the spawner at? There it is. And then you only need one of them, and it will give it to like everybody. Just don't mess with the settings, and then it will work. And then next up, this is also optional. This is why, like, if you are gonna add grapplers into your map, don't do this. But if you're like me and you're gonna add minis, going to want to go to devices and then look for the pinballs. The pinballs should, I forgot what they look like. Apparently, it's probably making me look very, very, very stupid. But I'm gonna have to search it. Pin. There we go, pinball. And then you're gonna want to add it to each side, and then add whatever color you want. Activating team all, knockback super high or mega high. I'd suggest very high, or not very high. I'm sorry. I would suggest super high, because you could like go all the way up here. But then if you feel like you're gonna do like really, really sweaty build fights, you could do mega high, and it will send you all the way up. Maybe mega high would be better, because then you could just land onto where you were easier. So, and then you're gonna want to copy the pinball right here. And now in the settings, you are going to want to change the stuff to bumper color to whatever you want. You don't have to change it. Again, you don't, like, if you don't want to, you don't have to. And then I'm going to change it on this side to red, because this is like the theme of my map. And then this is what it will look like when you start the game. You look like this, will automatically have minis. I accidentally put that there, so don't judge me. You will have to put like a tile, or else it won't let you. And these are what the ARs look like, the pumps. And then this is what it will look like if you do what I did and then did their like resource thing. And then you will, and then the pinballs will like send you up. And you will, if you take off the environment damage, you'll still be able to break your own builds. And then you could have a fun 1v1 with your friends. And if you did enjoy and you want more tutorials, make sure to smash the like button and the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Peace.